got back to the crib. It's day 2 of my attempt at Vlogmas, and I think I'm gonna be all right at this. It's not too hard talking to my homies every day. Yeah, just got done lifting, about to get inside, shower up, and get ready for this session with Aaron. We'll be locked in from like probably around noon till 7 or 8 or so today. Bet you Barkley's in the bed. You holding down the bed, Barkley? What's up, man? All right, what's going on, YouTube? So as you guys know, I've been back and forth on purchasing the Vocal Rider, and also, as you know, Black Friday came around, and I was able to pick up the Vocal Rider for $59 instead of paying $250 for it. So I've passed on it a number of times, like whenever I've seen it on deals, and this time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. So I went ahead and purchased it. A lot of you guys commented below on some of my previous vlogs when I've talked about, should I buy the Vocal Rider, should I not? And you guys, some people were like, yo, it's a time saver, definitely get it. Others were like, it's not necessary. You know, it's a crazy expensive price. You can just ride the vocals yourself. And I agree with both statements. So before, you know, with Pro Tools and clip gain, it's not too hard to be able to write a vocal. You know, prior to sending the vocal to all your processing, you can just use clip gain and, you know, do what you need to do. But now that I was able to get the Vocal Rider for the low, it's really sped up my process. So I'm going to show you guys, I use it in 2 instances on a lead vocal, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. All right, so I got the Vocal Rider on this lead vocal that's highlighted right here. You can see it's pretty dynamic, and I'm gonna go ahead and play it so you can hear what it sounds like as of now. This is with all the processing on it.
Ain't this paradise? Take me home, take me home, let me go to the other side tonight.
You can see visually that it's pretty dynamic, but when I played it, it sounds in check. I'll go ahead and play without any of the processing on it.
Ain't this paradise? Take me home, take me home, let me go.
So yeah, obviously pretty dynamic. Let me go ahead and throw everything back on. And I'm only going to show you what I did with the Vocal Rider. I've got a lot of tutorials on how I treat vocals, and I've got more to come because I'm constantly changing. And it also varies from song to song. But yeah, this is just going over the Vocal Rider. So this is actually the first song that I used the Vocal Rider on. So I don't know, you know, if I'm technically using this the correct way, but I'm just going to show you what I did. So here, I pretty much just slapped it on and let it do what it does. The only thing that I changed was I changed the range. I think at the default settings, the range is at 6 dB, which means from the 0 point, it'll ride your vocal. It will boost up to a max of 6 dB and lower to a max of 6 dB. So I reduced that range, and other than that, I just left everything as is.
Ain't this paradise? Take me home, take me home.
I played with the fast and slow knob, and I felt like the fast knob, it was just grabbing it too quickly. It was making it too audible. Slow felt more natural. So I went ahead and left it on slow. I didn't mess with the vocal knob or music knob because in this instance, I'm not keying the vocal to the music. I'm just literally letting this kind of smooth out the dynamics before sending this vocal to compressors and things like that. And then obviously I messed with the target knob to the point where You know, I was getting a good balance of pushing the fader up and down. So that's how I used it in its first instance. So in the second instance, I've got the vocal writer at the end of all of my processing. So as you can see right here, and you can see the side chain. I've got the plugin side chain to bus one. What bus one is an aux track where I've sent all of my music. And so this is going to be keying off of that. So as I play the record with the music in, this is going to react to the music and it's going to ride the vocal to the music. So again, the first instance of the vocal writer was just to smooth out the dynamics. This instance is the more classic way of how you would write a vocal to the music to make sure it kind of stays in the pocket and you never lose it. It stays in your face, or whatever sound you're going for. It's going to stay exactly where you want it to stay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to put this into write mode. And there may be a better way to do this, but this is how I've been doing it. I actually go into the plugin automation and add the writer fader. I hit OK. Then what I do is I put the track on latch, as you can see down here. Let me scroll down a little bit. And then I put this on writer fader. So as I play it, you should be able to see the automation being wrote to the track.
In this paradise, take me home, take me home, let me go to the other side tonight, the other side.
Okay, so from the short time period that I've had the vocal writer, you know, it does an okay job, but I really like the write feature on it because then I can set the vocal writer to read, and then I can zoom in here and actually tweak it to my liking. Because I don't know, I feel like the vocal writer gets you about 75% of the way there, but you really need to go in and kind of fine tune it. So let me play this back.
In this paradise, take me home. In this paradise, take me home. Take me home.
So like, for example, if I wanted this take me to be a little louder, I can come in here, boost that just a little bit.
Take me home.
Just to show you a quick example. Obviously, you know, if I'm really in the mix, I'm going to be spending a lot more time on these decisions. But again, I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview on how I've been using the vocal writer in the short amount of time that I've had it. And I'm really digging it. It's really sped up my workflow because as you can see, there's a lot of points here of automation. And if you're doing it by hand, you know, it takes a long time to get it right. So, you know, this is a great starter point. It's not a set it and leave it type of thing, in my opinion. I feel like, you know, putting it in the write mode and writing the automation so that way you can visually see it and then go in and tweaking as you feel is clutch. But definitely worth it. I wouldn't spend the $250 on it, but if you catch it on sale, I'll definitely grab that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and this vlog. I hope you guys dig the Vlogmas. I'm definitely gonna, you know, do my best to stick with that and upload every single day through Christmas. So I put it out there. You know, I want to be a man of my word, so I'm gonna definitely try my hardest. It's definitely harder than expected, but I'm gonna get it done. So hopefully you guys dig this. If so, give it a thumbs up, and I'm gonna catch you guys in another one tomorrow. Peace.